Yeah, yeah. Welcome back to the Benin Advancement Forum, the home of all the Benin. Today, I'm going to make it very short because of what is currently going on, the situation we find ourselves, because of the social media roaming, and I would say saga. I see real word to use. You see, we have been warning our people for a very, very long time, warning our people the way they talk about the Benin, the way they talk about the Edo people, the way they talk about the palace, the way they talk about the Oba of Benin, that this will create an avenue for other tribes to be attacking the Edo people. But it's like all we were saying, we're just running into a deaf ear. and we pretended we were not seeing what was happening. And we opened our eyes, we pretended we were blind, not to be seeing what really is going on in our society. Today, people cry because of one thing or the other. Sorry, people cry because of one thing or the other. Because somebody come up to insult the mothers of the Benin people, the Edo people. And yeah, I would not say this was a good idea. This was a very, very bad idea from somebody to come up to insult another person's mother. If you respect your own mother, you will not come out to insult other people's mother. I don't want to be measuring it, but we have this situation often, often and often, where children of the Edo people insult their families online, do sagas and all the sort of things. See, when you create this avenue for other people to be watching you, what you have been doing, how you insult your mother, how you insult your father, how you insult your own brother or sister from the kingdom. Uh, it wonder me why we all are coming up right now to be uh, feeling bad about it and all that. But it's not just only feeling bad about it, but we have to express ourselves in this situation because when you leave the door open for criminals to be coming in, then you don't have to complain when the criminal robs you for properties and everything, because you left the door wide open for them. This is exactly what is happening now in Edo State and to the Edo people. The Edo people, if you go to the social media, we have so many social media, so many of them have thousands of followers. And then if you go there, what they're doing there, then you will understand. Understand that these things, it's like boomerang. When you throw it, then it's coming back one day. So it's coming one day, I would say, to descend on you. And this is exactly what is going on right now. Many people may not understand when I'm saying this, why I'm not sorry for this. Because when you create all this mess, some of you now that is complaining, we're those people who were also clapping for them, clapping for our social media boys and girls, what they were doing. We were warning you, we keep warning you that everything you are doing now is going to backfire on everyone. But you refuse to take our advice. You see, when they started, I think that was 9 years ago, when Nadikano and some of his comrades started doing all this. We were calling on Edo people to come out to support us to make sure we correct all this mess that was being brought forward. But instead of supporting us, some of these our people found their own, I would say, their own page, where they were doing all this saga, doing all this nonsense, from one party to the other, naked in front of camera. See, we are not against what people are doing, but we have to start respecting ourselves. If you don't respect yourself, nobody will respect you. If you disrespect yourself, somebody will disrespect you and your family. And that is very, very important for the other people because we are not the people. We are not just ordinary people as you may be thinking. Because we should be able to be showing examples to the whole world the meaning of being a black person, the meaning of being a responsible black person, not just uh, we do sagas day in or day out. Because I can remember then, uh, those of you now, uh, although most of you change your mind later, but that was just too late. It was just too late when all these things were happening. People were watching, our neighbors were watching. And now we cannot even tell them what they are doing is wrong because we opened the door for them. We started it, but it's not happening to us. You know, when the deformation of the Benin history started, we were calling on were many other people to come out and support us to correct the destruction that we did to our history. Many of you were running away. You run away. We send you personal invitation, private invitation, and all that. But all this invitation was not honored. I think we will be far better off today and as well organized as we are today, right now. Because of personal greatness, we refuse to cooperate with other people to make sure we bring our Benin people forward. Today we can see also in the political arena, we see what is going on to our people. We see what is going on to our people, how our people are being left behind, and nobody is taking the responsibility for all this. You see, it's not just taking responsibility for yourself, also taking responsibility of other people. Because all what you are doing now in the social media will affect a lot of Edo people, thousands of Edo people. And you cannot repair this because this will remain forever. And now we have our neighbors picking up this opportunity to be doing the same with us. See, how can I now stand up? I cannot now stand up and stand and start saying what you people are doing is wrong when my brothers and sisters are doing exactly the same. For me, it's difficult to come out to say, stop, what you are doing is wrong. But as a patriotic Edo person or Benin person, I will always stand up. I will always stand up for my people and I will always stand up for the good job our forefathers, our ancestors did, because this is what we can call ourselves Edo or Benin people today. It's not just because what we are doing now, because what they did. Because what we are doing now is just, many of us, just a mess because we don't know the destruction we have been doing to our empire. But today, I can tell you, it's going to last for a very, very long time because anything that goes into Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or something is going to be lasting forever because this is a record book that cannot just be deleted at any time you want to delete it. It's going to remain there. And it's not very important that we take a step back to review everything we have been doing. Make sure we put things right. If we cannot put things right, it's going to be very, very difficult in the future for us. See, when our brothers and sisters started this, most of them 7, 6 years ago, we saw how they were talking about the palace, about the and there's so many other people was even clapping for them. When if they don't have followers, many of them were having up to about 40,000 followers. While we who defended this kingdom, defending the palace and all that, we haven't not even feared 4,000 because people doesn't want to listen to us what we were saying because they think this was meaningless. But today, many people cry, and cry for nothing because you refuse to do nothing. We were warning you, and you refuse to accept the warning. So I believe still a chance that we can just make these people to understand because many people are saying, uh, The Benin's organization in abroad and all this Benin organization are just useless, this and that. Anyway, let me just say this. It doesn't need a Benin organization to, to protect the Benin. It doesn't need the Benin organization to address the Benin issue. The Benin, most of the Benin's organization, they have their agendas, like my own organization or that the organization and the president. We have our own agenda. We follow the agenda very strictly. We will not come out to be doing any saga with anybody or, or condemning anybody. But we will always send a message out there that represents the Benin people entirely. That the Benin people should start respecting themselves before other people respect you. If you don't respect yourself, I cannot respect you. Nobody will ever respect you. If you insert yourself in the social media life, doing everything irresponsible in the social media, people will treat you irresponsible. So I'm pleading with the Benin elders to start and stand with us and bringing up a campaign that we really straighten the Benin people in the social media, because what we have been seeing the past few days is a total irresponsible behavior of our children. We cannot put this on our parents, that our parents really train us well. Our parents did their best. You know, our parents did their best in the way, because during the time of our parents, there was nothing like social media. And then we, as well trained Edo citizens, should have picked up this opportunity from our parents to, to project the Edo people and the Benin people in positive manner, not just the one we are seeing today. This organization is also inviting everyone. I've been saying this, inviting everyone to join us, to work with us, do everything possible to make sure we project the Edo people, the Benin as a whole, whether you sound Isan, Isako, Afiema, Owan, Ika, Urubu, Isoko, Shekiri, and others. We are inviting everyone. Come up. We all are little people. We all are Benin. We all are Edo people. We all are Benin. No one should be left behind. No child should be left behind, because it's the way we project ourselves today that will give us a brighter future. If we don't cannot do that, it's going to be very, very difficult. I'm sorry, I'm not here to condemn anybody, because before I start condemning anybody, I have to condemn the activities of my people in the social media. And I have been doing this for a very, very long time. Now the ball is in your court to come out and condemn these people, what they have been doing. Then we can now go out there and condemn other people from other tribes that are doing all sorts of wrongful doing to our people. Before, you know, Bini always say, or Edos always say, Wama Boma always setting. I'm a big I think they way. So if you don't, somebody know beautiful house, nobody will feel beautiful outside. If you don't feel dance for your house, you don't feel dance for outside. So that is just the meaning. And we are calling on everybody, whether you are a son, Isako, as I said before, come up. We are inviting you. Join us. And very soon, in this December, we are going to be opening our office in Benin, where every Benin son supporter will be coming in, should be coming in to join us, to join hands with us, to work together to bring Benin, Edo entirely in a positive front, to form a positive front against all these thoughts, you know, because it's very, very important we promote peace. We teach our children, our grandchildren, this positive aspect of life and the negative aspect, and make them to understand that we, we, this generation, we have to put things in place for the next generation. But because most of these people who are just doing what they are doing in social media, they also have children. They have children. They have brothers and sisters. How can you prove to them now that you are a responsible somebody. It's just the light you share with them that they will follow. If bad light, and then they will follow the bad light. But if you project the positive light, they are going to follow that. So thank you very much for joining me for now. And I hope this message goes around and I turn things around. So thank you. Bye bye.